Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore its significance in our lives. Today, we're discussing Virginia Woolf's iconic essay, A Room of One's Own. Published in 1929, this work has become a cornerstone of feminist literature, and its themes of creativity, identity, and social justice remain urgent and timely. To understand the context of A Room of One's Own, let's take a step back into the early 20th century. Women's rights were still in their infancy, and the idea of women attending university or pursuing careers was met with skepticism. Woolf, a prominent author and feminist, was invited to give a series of lectures at Cambridge University, where she encountered the stark reality of women's limited access to education and opportunities. Woolf's essay is a response to this reality, arguing that women need financial independence, education, and a space of their own to create and think. She famously declares, "A woman must have money and a room of her own if she is to write fiction." This statement may seem straightforward, but it's rooted in a profound understanding of the social and economic barriers that prevent women from pursuing their passions. In literary terms, A Room of One's Own is an example of a hybrid genre, blending elements of essay, memoir, and fiction. Woolf employs a stream of consciousness style, which allows her to explore complex ideas and emotions in a fluid, introspective manner. This technique creates a sense of intimacy and immediacy, drawing the reader into Woolf's inner world. One of the key themes in A Room of One's Own is the concept of androgyny, which refers to the coexistence of male and female qualities within an individual. Woolf argues that great writers, like Shakespeare, are able to tap into both masculine and feminine energies, resulting in a more nuanced and balanced creative output. This idea challenges traditional notions of gender roles and highlights the importance of embracing diversity and complexity in our lives. Woolf also explores the concept of the angel in the house, a phrase coined by poet Coventry Patmore to describe the idealized female figure who is selfless, nurturing, and submissive. Woolf argues that this stereotype has been used to silence women's voices and stifle their creativity, forcing them into narrow roles that deny their full humanity. A Room of One's Own has had a profound impact on literary criticism and feminist theory. It has influenced writers like Simone de Beauvoir, Betty Friedan, and bell hooks, among many others. The essay's themes of identity, power, and creative expression continue to resonate with readers today, making it a foundational text in the canon of feminist literature. In terms of cultural impact, A Room of One's Own has inspired countless adaptations, reinterpretations, and works of art. From theater productions to visual art installations, Woolf's ideas have been reimagined and reinterpreted in innovative ways. The essay's legacy can also be seen in the many women's writing communities, workshops, and initiatives that have emerged over the years, providing spaces for women to write, share their work, and support one another. Woolf's essay challenges us to think critically about the world around us, to question our assumptions, and to strive for greater understanding and empathy. It encourages us to create space for ourselves, to nurture our creativity, and to find our own unique voice. Like this episode, if it hit true, share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe, because we'll do this again. Until our next chapter, remember, good literature, like good living, demands both courage and attention. This is Ernest, signing off.